Hey, what's up everybody, Bri here, and just giving you a quick video on my quick thoughts and review on Mission Impossible Fallout. Yeah, I went to go check this out, and I had heard and read a lot of great reviews about it, and I have to say, I agree with all of them about how it's probably considered the best one because, man, does this one deliver on all high notes. It does everything great and it tops everything that the rest of the films have done. It was just great, that good. I mean, the action was awesome, the fighting sequences, the acting was great, and then the performances was great. Everything was great, man. I mean, I just loved it. I mean, I love the Mission Impossible franchise. I think it's one of those franchises that each movie kind of does get better than the other in its own way, and this one definitely tops the rest of them, man. It was just amazing. I mean, you feel the action that it goes down because of, every scene, especially with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise does a great job. Every time he makes a new film with Mission Impossible, he just tops his previous films, by doing a new amazing action scene and doing his own stunt. It just does amazing. You feel like you're there with him when he's riding a motorcycle in high speed, or like he's jumping out of an airplane really high. It just feels awesome, man. You're on the edge of your seat. You feel your adrenaline going quick, just like, it just feels real. It's awesome, and I think that's what this movie does, the Mission Impossible movie does best. It makes you feel like you're there. The action just takes you, for a ride. It's awesome. The story was good. You see a lot of familiar faces from the previous movie, from Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. And I like that. The story continued kind of from the previous one, which is something you don't always see from, the past Mission Impossible movies. But I think it did a great job. It somehow connected the previous one to this one, and it kind of pretty much wrapped up that storyline. But, they probably will make another one because I'm sure it's doing well, and like, it feels like they just have more planned out. I mean, who knows when they'll stop, but as long as they can keep topping these movies, I think they'll keep going, and that's alright with me, man. I love these movies. I love seeing Tom Cruise as his character Ethan Hunt. I know what to expect with that character. He's awesome. I have fun with the movies he does. I think it's just a great franchise that just keeps getting better and better. And Mission Impossible Fallout is definitely the best one in my opinion. Everybody has their own favorite. I understand some of you have, Ghost Protocol is your favorite one, or Mission Impossible 3, or the first one, even the second one. For me, the second one was probably the weakest one just because it just felt that different. But it makes sense because that's what's going to happen when you have a different director for all of the movies. But it was awesome seeing how Christopher McQuarrie did the previous one, Rogue Nation, and this one. It just felt cool and awesome, and it seemed familiar as well. So I really enjoyed the movie. I think it did everything well, and I wouldn't know how to even rate this. I mean, the way that Rotten Tomatoes rates is with their percentages. It's in the high 90s, and then IMDb gives it a number, which is like around the 8. And I agree with all of them, man. I loved it. I cannot wait to buy this movie and add it to my collection. I want to rewatch it again. I might even go check out the movies again. I just really liked it. Had a good time. The people did a great job with the performances, and Henry Cavill did a great job too, man. It was just awesome. He really did a good job with his character, and the whole thing that Justice League had to go through with the whole CGI, the mustache thing, this was really worth it. I'd say the work he put in for this movie was definitely worth it, and it just paid off in the end, and everything was well done for this movie. Everything that happens just feels like it needed to. It just fits in with it. So I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too when you go see it. I hope it becomes one of your favorites, and it just feels like it belongs with the rest of the franchise. To tell the truth, if you guys have enjoyed the previous movies, odds are you're probably going to enjoy this one too, so I hope you do. So thank you guys for watching my video. It means everything to me. I enjoy, giving my quick review and thoughts. You guys are the best. Thank you for your support, and I will keep on giving you my reviews on the movies that I really do enjoy and the ones I go check out, because that's what I love. I love watching movies and talking to people who care about listening about movie topics. So thank you very much, and don't forget that on Bri's channel, it's movie time all the time.